Ah, we're outside this cave. For reasons. Is the stream up? I wonder. Wait. Is the stream up? It should be. Okay, how's the audio quality? Wait. I guess it's just super delayed. Alright. No biggie about that. So, there's a lot of blood around that. That's probably the hindsight that, yeah, something was supposed to be happening here. But then again, me picking up on clothes isn't always the best. Did I do something?
The altar before you seems all you can see is a smear of blood. You feel an invisible hand. You can't make out any words. The hand releases you, and you stagger back, gasping.
What? Did I not do it correctly? Did we not spill enough blood? Maybe shoot an arrow on her. I don't know. Off of blood. Huh. Not sure if that did anything. Okay. Did we just see something completely ahead of us here? Yes we did. Okay. I thought I already checked this direction, but apparently not. And this place is huge in comparison. I wonder if there was some other way to open this.
You have no further use for the altar.
What?
You have no further use.
I guess depending on something. That might have been a thing. Well, at least we did whatever it was we needed to do with this. Uh-huh. Well, this place is gonna be fun, isn't it? I can feel that already. I don't know if I should have been looking for better equipment and whatnot. Do we see? There's a lot of these in the high level. What is that? Mirrors. I don't think they're gonna accept our presence in this place. I really don't think so. How's that door? Please don't be locked. Alright. I mean, we're pretty well equipped to deal with most situations, aren't we? Bothers me a little bit that I'm having a static stream right now. My laptop. Ooh. Did I have someone who had leadership already? Either way is really good. Well. We should wear the belt. Why do I have minus? That's because I'm warm. Wait, do I have leadership? Somehow? No. Who? Fane apparently has leadership? Be good to get more. Golden rope. What was it the leadership gave? Oh, a lot of resistance and dodging. That's good. Everyone can use that. Okay, so there's a few people around here. Well, this place looks nice, doesn't it? Wait, why did I pick that up? Who knows? Do I need to look at all of these piles? Probably not. What? There's just a lot of blood pile. For whatever reason. Oh, the Salaman is here? What the fuck are you? He's permanently warm? And he has a deflection. That's not good. Well, that's gonna make him difficult to deal with, isn't it? There's another guy here. Alright, oh, everyone is permanently warm down here. Apparently there was also illusions around him. We may actually be able to talk to him, I don't know. I doubt we can persuade him of anything. Oh, maybe. They're not really the most talkative, these people. What is he? Is he undead? He looks like a demon. He probably is. Does this guy even want to talk? Oh, there's a lot of people here.
She stands there, implacable, her icy gaze upon you. Deep in her pupil, you behold a face you've seen before, in blackened glass. Soul sickness incarnate, the rotten flesh of the world's most shameful desires, an all-knowing affliction. This is the God King's pallid envoy, walking the world.
The God King's pallid envoy?
As the Sallow Man. You feel him in your head, scrabbling for purchase amongst your thoughts, looking for a way in, his madness and his anger and his hate banging on the door of your mind, looking for Almira. A cacophony assails you. A melee of clanging bells and scraping nails, mixed with laughter and insanity and pain. Then, the Sallow Man ejects you, and you realize you were never in his mind at all. He was in yours, with all his agonizing, caterwauling lunacy. He knows you want the secrets of the Council of Seven. He lets you know he has them, and that you will never take them from him. He gives you a long, cool look, while the torches crackle and nearby light. And then, with a scratch across your mind, he asks you why you're here.
Well, that can't be good.
You behold a face as you feel him in your head, scrabbling for purchase among. He gives you a long, cool look, while the and then, with a scratch across your mind, he asks you why you're here. A cacophony assails you, and he was in yours, with all his agonizing, caterwauling lunacy. Screaming, biting rage blazes across your mind, and a great roar emerges from his mouth. Kill!
Ah. Well, I mean, that turned out the way that I expected it to. Okay, so what do we do here? There's problematic circumstances here. Probably wanna, like, try and avoid the Sallow Man as long as we can. His deflection is only with projectiles, so they're not gonna work that well in case of some of this. I probably want Feint up here, because that just means he has the fire list. These are probably assassins. Whoever you are, Fear Maiden, are you an archer? No, it's one of the mages, but I need to deal with that. Also having the superior high ground. Where are you going? Go back again? Because I don't want you to be on that side. That's just gonna make things even more freaking difficult. You're gonna have full range over there. Go back. Yes, I don't want to have to deal with that nonsense. Cursed oil barrel. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of fire around here. Spill, where do I put you? Or yourself, goddammit. Okay, he's very quick. That can't be good. Airborne plague? Oh dear. Void line? Oh, he's hitting Feint. He's a melee guy. Oh, that's not good. He put himself in an awkward spot. Why I actually don't want to go just yet. So, there's a crossbow guy there. You can't backstep him up on that platform. That's just really bad for us. I actually want to wait, considering this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so I'm not so sure I want to be up here, because that's just going to be a messed up positioning. Did that hurt me? Projectile deflected? Onto who? I wonder. Okay, 45 Feint. I feel like I've seen you before. Oh, she did actually go off a little bit. She might actually not have the range, in which case that's gonna... Yeah, I'm not fighting the solo man just yet, because that's just not gonna go good for us in any way. Alright, so... Let's just fully buff you up. I need to... There's no bodies around yet, so I might actually just want to fire that down. Alright, that's gonna suck. Okay, that's where we're going next. That's not good. Where the hell are you? Oh no, you fucking... You moved! Why did you move? Because you weren't fucking deselected. That just ruined everything. Ugh. Well, I mean, I might still be... it's actually pretty bad here, regardless. They're pretty far up, so... I need to have some higher ground. But yeah, he moved because I didn't have him. I should have untamed him before the conversation entirely. Okay, this will be a good shot on who I... Her? It's blocked. No? I could probably hit them both if I used the marksman, but that's a good hit. Keep it for next, or should you go a little bit further up? We can always wait and get some better stuff out of that. I gotta get this off this damn island, because that's just not gonna end up nicely for us. Hasted's going to do us nicely next. I could also knock it down, or I don't know. That'd probably be pretty good. Decaying would be a good hit as well, but since she could get up. Oh. Yeah, that actually worked really well. Alright, so you are here, Sallow Man. Not sure how I'm going to hit you, but I will figure out. He's out of reach. Too bad. I'm sure if we move like this we can probably get to him. But I don't think I can hit him. How is he? Oh, there you go. So, yeah. Oh, damn. Are you still quicker than me, though? Bastard. Wait. Oh, that's Fane. What does the plague actually do? Oh. Well, that's pretty bad. I don't like that at all. Better just start punching him already.
Hurts, doesn't it?
We're not decaying or something, like, you know. Fane is taking damage. More plague? Oh dear. Oh dear. Jesus. Okay, so he's pretty strong. What did he just do to us? Did he just put more plague on us, or... I have no idea. I still don't think I'm really... Wait, am I able? Why does that take a freaking action point to do? Because you have to go around him, but I also think that he's going to attack you, isn't he? Well, I don't know if he has attack of opportunity. He does have it. So that won't go nice. There's something weird going on here. Ugh, I can't figure it out. Well, Salaman is doing quite a bit of damage. What do I do about that? Just straight up hit him now? Probably wouldn't be too bad. I could do so much better. Got pretty high initiative that critical chances are quite frequent, even if they're not always hitting. I think using adrenaline now is probably not a bad idea. I forgot to get that. Did you miss a bit there?
Reveal yourself.
Well, that can't be good. Rip Fane. Should've known. Did he hurt the Solo Man accidentally? I think he might have. That's nice. So we got a black ring here. This is a good time. Am I gonna be able to hit them both like this? I definitely gotta hit the Solo Man. I think the battling ram might actually do a little bit better here. There's a chance of failure though, which I don't appreciate. That worked, I guess. Oh shit, my incarnate died! I kind of forgot that was a thing. That's a pretty bad thing. Solomon is only temporarily knocked down, so I need to do something about you guys. Amongst other things. At least my ranger is in a positioning to do some serious DPS. Oh, I got another turn because of the haste and whatnot. That's nice. No! Really, you missed at that point? That was just... That was not the time in which that needed to happen. Okay, so what do I do here? Oh, that's not gonna end up well, is it? I need to knock him down again. I got a bit too run on there, so that's at least good. But, oh god, he's strong. Gag order? Okay. I'm silenced? That's just not good. Not enough damage yet, but it's getting there. Well, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's just not good. Shit, Fane would have had a solution to that. Actually, Fane does have a solution to that, but... Can you? What? How is that too far? You can... No, that's somehow out of the direction where you are. Where are you? You're really far away. The Dominate Mind is going to come back to haunt us quite poorly. Should be able to sustain the hits, but it's gonna be really bad. Could you? What are you doing? What? Why are you not selecting the skill? What the hell happened there? Oh, yes. The way would I do this? If I dominate mind, it should like reverse it. I think.
I'm fading.
Why are you? Oh, you're standing on Necrophire? That's not good. You can't heal him, so I guess you can encourage yourself, but that's not great either. Spawn on Necrophire? Did that really do so much damage on the resurrect? Why are you all going up here? Oh god. Oh, that's bad. What? How much damage does that damn necrofier do? A lot. And it cannot be extinguished. Fuck. Well, Thane is gonna die. I could attempt to get the Incarnate up here. Do stuff. Then I can knock him down again. You're going to die. Wait, can I do that? Maybe? Problem is he's getting his thing. He's doing his thing. I don't really know what I'm gonna be able to do right now. Other than die. I'm gonna play that. Problem is he got his turn though, so that's very bad. Oh, hello. I could also have used the knockdown on that, but yeah, it probably wouldn't have been that great. Alright, we're back in the game, and he's here. I need to do something about him. Vayne is in some doo-doo butter. I could teleport up and attempt to do something about the Solomon. How did he get up there? Well, who knows? Maybe just focus on one target at a time? Well, I haven't really had much chance to do just that. There's one over there I would love to get to. So... I wonder if I can... Not yet. There's something weird about this fucking... Wait, you can't reach it? What the hell? Alright, fuck it. Teleport. Nah, I don't think you should use first sacrifice just yet. So we can get some backstabbing out of here. That would be better for another time. So regular hits do more damage at this point. So it's better to just do it like that. I don't trust this attack, but I'm gonna use it anyways. How did you miss? Oh, come on. That's not cool. Alright, she's over there. And she's going to move. And I missed. And a lot of nonsense. You're gonna hit him down there, aren't you? I think so. Alright, that's at least something. Did something happen to your shield? Something did happen to your shield. Well, I guess I could sucker punch you if it comes to this. That's always something. And then pick up your shield. What? It requires Constitute? Oh, that's what happened. Oh, Constitute was lowered so much that... Oh. That's pretty wild. I don't really know what to think about any of this right now. I can't put that on you, but I can put it on myself, so that's always something. Oh my god, that hurt.
Healer.
What? Sacrifice? Jesus. Alright. This is going pretty bad. Jesus, the fucking necrophire? Are you kidding me? The necrophire just does so much damage. Alright. Well, wait, what? Oh, he deflected it, so they both got knocked down? I didn't even consider that could happen, but I guess that's exactly what happened. This is so out of control right now. And since I'm still plagued, I can't get my ranged attack out. Missed attacks on that. Could you just die already? I don't have enough DPS for that, so I guess the answer to that is no. Petrifying. I should probably just redo this right now. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of this one. First aid is gone. Lovely. Fane dying in the early game pretty much sets the precedent on this. Should spread them more out. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely. I need to like resurrect someone at this point, but if he's left uncontested, that's also bad. You really needed to die though. The deflection hour though makes this next part a little bit tricky. Can't really do much about this right now, can I? Nope. Oh, they don't care much for friendship. Oh, not more necrophire. What to do about you? Ah, this is so bad. Don't think we can win this at all. It's just... it's gone completely out of control. Wait, did you hurt me as well? Maybe the necrophire or something? I don't know.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's bad. Airborne Plague is also making us miss a lot more than we should. And I never got my shield back up, which is just so bad. I also lost my healing spell. Yeah, bleeding, that's not good either. That's too bad, would be really good for him. Are you decaying by any chance? You're cursed. Did that heal your mana as well? I mean your magic resistance. He's walking up. Oh dear. I'm not doing too good. Warm. Decaying. Okay, so you are decaying. Well, you don't want to be healed right now, that's the thing. How are you too far away? You're probably gonna die to bleeding, aren't you? And I'm probably gonna need to shoot on you twice. That's pretty bad. Would need to be a critical. Also with... There's a pretty good odds that he would die to Necrofire as he stands there. Not sure if I would really want to take that gamble. Also, I think the deflection still works in this. Did you get that one memorized? Nope. I forgot to have all of my good abilities memorized. That's pretty bad. Just for good measure. There's a lot of fire here. Not sure if you want to... I actually have a reasonable amount of health. I got a block. That hurt. So I can punch him. I forgot his magical attributes of. You're still the king, right? Yeah, I can't do anything about that just yet. The other guy's gonna fuck us up whenever he gets here. What happened to my dome? Oh, I came in with this with no source points. Probably not the best of ideas. Eh, whatever.
Reveal yourself.
He's gonna have to go through a lot of Necrofire. I don't know if that's good. I feel like I just hurt him. Then again, I have no clue. Does his deflection still work even when he's lying down? Yeah. That's not good. Are you, you're still decaying? Well, that's pretty bad. I think he might consider going the other way around. Well, fuck if I know. Okay, get out of the Necrofire and start attacking him. You may still die to Necrofire.
I'm ready.
Okay, get away from some of this. And then just wait. So he's up again. I am still in a stage of plague. That's fine, he's taking damage. I would enrage, but no. In deflection hour. Might still have this, even though it was a really poor start. Crippling Strike would also work if some of the other ones don't work. Wait, did I get my shield back up? No. Do you use Fortify on him? Probably not a bad idea.
Reveal yourself.
No, he's definitely coming. He did take the other way around. That's bad. Gag order? Jesus, okay, what? Okay. Alright. That could have gone off better. Would also have gone off worse. Did you... there's so much shit going on here, I can't tell what kind of nonsense you have on. It looks as if you're not the Cade anymore. You have double plague, which is quite something. Or maybe they're just stacking on top of each other. I'm gonna save mostly because I can't see any of the nonsense, and I want to heal and not die. So he's on the ground. That's always something. Don't shoot through him. As well. Now that guy could be a problem if I don't deal with him. But we might as well go for something like that. Alright, now is the time where things are going to get problematic. But I can still shoot a knockdown arrows on him, so I think we're actually just fine. Stun blocked? Oh, I forgot I had stun on that. Well... Oh, they're both up. That's... I run out of knockdown arrows? That hasn't happened before. I do not appreciate. Ah, there we go. I still had a few lying around. But can I hit him? Nope.
I'm ready.
Yay. Who's going first? Oh, the cellar man's definitely going first. I can't seem to find his body. Where are you attacking at? There you go. No! It switched! Why would you do that? It switched just as I was getting there. My god. Alright. Attacks are still on a cooldown, but it's fine. I can still sucker punch you. Even though I don't have my shield on, which I'm missing, I can still do things like that. Actually, now I can do that thing. Alright, I can get my thing on again. And I very much want that. Oh, it hurt the dog? How did it hurt the dog? Oh, that again hurt the dog somehow. Well, he's almost dead, so. Unconscious? What? What? What the hell is going on here? That's not good. Oh god, no. What does that mean? That can't be good. None of that can be good. He doesn't... He's not in any materialized state.
I am the right hand of the king.
Oh dear. So... Shit. Poison skin? That's not good. What do we do about this? I want to delay and shoot. It doesn't have deflection on anymore. I need to resurrect my other party members in case some other nonsense starts to happen now. Let's get some range on this. He's enraged. That can't be good. He's going to decimate us if he hits permanent. Oh dear. Yeah, don't let him hit you. Alright, we got him knocked down. That's good. Don't think he's... Can he bleed? I don't know. Well, either way, he can bleed, I can kill him. Alright, I need to resurrect my party members. I don't know if he's like gonna have faces to him or something. That was actually an interesting thing though. Like in case if you were to focus him down first, you would have become an even... You would potentially be even harder to kill. But of course we focused down his henchmen, which was sort of assuming to be a good thing. Alright, let's get you up here. Problem with Fane though, he can't heal, but I can use the mosquito swarm at least. I should get some potion for him already, but yeah. Can't really do too much about that, can I? Just gotta start punching on him. It's too far? Oh well. You somehow maintained your shield throughout this? That's interesting. Living on the edge could have been nice in this battle, but since Fane got focused down so quickly, there's not much I could do about that. Why is that 3 turns? Oh, you got blood. Oh my god. Jesus, the mosquito swarm is strong. Actually, I might not want to kill him just yet. Wait your turn. I want to build back just in case. What was that sound? I have no idea. Losing my incarnate at the beginning of the battle? Really bad. Oh, that didn't really do shit. Oh well. Wait your turn. Just gonna heal just in case. We never know what kind of nonsense the game. You can't delay yourself? I don't want to be this close to him. Alright, now we kill him. Oh wait, there was actually nothing after this. Well, better safe than sorry though. Oh, stuff. Sallow chainmail? Ooh, poisonous. Jesus, okay, that was a sound. Mortal blow. Alright. That dagger could be awesome. Let's see what's like. Dagger could be very awesome. Oof. A lot of HP, bleeding and crippled. Very nice. But mostly the damage. So let me see, what's the main one? Yeah, that's the one I'm going to be using it for. Because I still want an initiative on the secondary. Very good. And then there was the cellar one. This is a finesse item. Poisonous skin? Whatever it is, it's good. Geomancer? Innocent intelligence. Everything is either way, it's good. I don't really know what to make of that poisoned skin though. It immense to poison and earth, but lower resistance to air. You bleed poison? Oh. That seems like something. It also requires source, so. Very interesting. Also, I got the hand of him, which is hilarious. Now we can eat that.
You are the Sallow Man, a twisted undead elf. Your
Elf?
memories flashing through you like sparks from a blazing... An elven child, the moon, the sun, the void, the dirt, a death in the fog amongst the trees, the ugly hag in the desert alley whose sight you took, an artifact that powers a lever. You strain to hold on to that one last memory, and at last it comes. Teosendelius, Duna, Xantetza, and Amalia, all worshipping the moon. The sallow blood within the meat was corrupted long before his death. It makes you sick, and then...
Huh. Infect. Wait, is there more in this cave? Apparently. Trumpet of Death? Well, this battle was messed up. Probably could have done it better, but I mean, we still won it on the first try, so that's pretty good.
The mirror is cloudy and... The broom upon the...
Any of these work?
The cloying mire...
Yeah, we came from up there. Was that that was not a climbable place? Hmm. Wait, what? Can't reach? But something is clearly there. Okay, something looks like it's here. Might be an illusion. No, it was Fane that had that thing. Only an illusion, even though it seemed to have a physical... Oh, poison? War room? I will come back for that. Just a minor healing potion at this stage of the game? Vendigo? Like a throwback? Ah, that one might work. Oh, we got that. Okay. Indigo. Wait, you're Prince of Shadows? That's a giant tormented soul. Whip death fog, man. Yeah. Wait, someone's actually here? Oh, that's Vendigo. That's the guy that we're talking about. Who is he? Well, I mean, we just killed whoever that, and all of them. I don't really need to negotiate.
Oh, God, Woken. Such a pleasure. Did you miss me? Wait, don't answer that. Of course you did. My lord's given me another chance. Such is his grace and wisdom. As for you, well, you're out of chances. How many have you had by now, I wonder? 2, 3, 100? It must all be a blur for you.
Who's Vendigo? Do I know that person?
Life after death is the privilege of the favored, darling. And to gain his favor, all he asks is but one gift.
I probably did kill you, didn't I?
She peers at you through narrow eyes. Her next words...
Your head.
Oh, alright. You won't have, like, anything here to do? Like, you're one person. What exactly do you think? Oh my god, why were you so far away? I must have not changed you up. It doesn't move if I'm in combat, which is like the troublesome bit. Alright, Wendigo, are you ready to have your shit pushed in? Because you don't seem to have that much defense. Oh, that's just not cool. Invalid target? There you go. I just needed a step forward.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, what? I didn't seem to get any XP from killing you. What the hell? Oh well. How uninteresting. I haven't looked for the ghost around here. Get back. Okay. Hmm.
The unwholesome murk clears.
Huh.
This won't be of any use. It's broken.
What? Don't do that. Probably like that one more. I need to get that move. I need more memory. Farsight might actually not be too bad to have. Especially considering the ballistic shun. Need to eat some bodies. And that reminds me, I need to see if there's anyone to speak with. Oh, the Solomon was someone to speak with.
He leers at you. You feel his hate, his rage, his blinding
Hey, Lassa.
thirst for blood. Your blood. He reaches into your mind. And fails. He has no power now. The power is all yours. He howls in pain and hate and rage and tries to push you away, but he cannot. So he closes his eyes and summons everything.
Yeah, this battle was a little bit rough, but we did do it on our first try.
A raging torrent of memories washes through you, so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. An elven child, and at the last, part of the key to the mountain. Ralik, Vrogir, and Zorstissa worshipping the sun. Suddenly, for the first time since you first saw his face, he shows you fear. The God King promised him immortality, but now...
No!
Oh, wait. I was full already. No! What have I done? What do you mean? What do you mean I wasn't supposed to do that? Help him? How do I help him? Ah, you're just trolling me. Alright. Camera? Ah, is it fucked up again? I don't wanna fix it. I started making interferences. Yeah, I know we can work with him to kill Alexander. And I might do that on a different playthrough. Actually, I might still end up killing Alexander as it is. Because Alexander is just a douchebag. Dwarven skeleton? I didn't even see that. An empty big bottle. Alright, let's kill the rest of the Black Ring on this island, and then we move to Alexandria.
Start again.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But something. Did we purge this guy? I think there's still a few bodies here we can purge. Oh, it seems like I purged most of these guys. Ah. Hello. The spirit.
The spirit of a magister priest.
Walks! Cell, watch out! Get away from him, you foul creature!
A ghostly cacophony reaches your... There's another scream, cut short by a wet crunch. The priestess falls backwards, clutching a severed arm in paladin garb. A brief flash of confusion and...
Magisters and paladins fighting alongside each other. A rare sight.
The spirit of a woman in straight...
Godwoken, why do you aid these servants of the void? Do you not know your purpose?
The spirit stares deep into your eyes for a long moment, before sighing with...
The quality of Godwoken has declined since my time, it seems. Very well. Do what you will to survive. I was, a Knight of Rallick. I was tasked with guarding his presence upon the...
She looks you over once again. The judge...
Perhaps not exactly like you, but I was not chosen for this. The Black Ring ended my vigil. The altars shall show the way, but only to those deemed worthy. Or it may not. If the gods do not choose you to progress, then you'll likely share my fate.
I should not consume her, should I?
There was a reluctance in my heart. The gods must have sensed my unwillingness. Still, I wanted to...
A brief note of...
No, that cannot be true. It cannot.
I'm not sure what it is that actually happens when you consume their soul. I feel like you probably shouldn't do it. At least not much. I accidentally killed, or went into this battle killing the paladins. I didn't actually want to do that, but it sort of just happened. I just saw a magisters and I was just like, kill them! Kill them all! And then I thought, and I saw afterwards there was like actual paladins, and I was like, oh shit, I probably wasn't supposed to do that. But then again, if you side with magisters, you're dead to me. So, the wordless here is this kind of thing. Now this battle is probably going to suck. What kind of terrain can we take advantage of here? Is that a battling ram? Yep, it is. What kind of castle have you storming? Maybe I should look at some of these merchants here.
An undead reaver lifts a clay goblet of wine and drinks deep. Only the wine trickles out through a hole in his side a moment later. He glances at you with a shrug.
Yes! Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I want. It's pretty expensive though. Is that a top hat? Anything else here? That's a pretty sweet ring. Ring of Fate. Hide or something. Well, I'm killing this guy, so I probably don't care too much.
Force of life will taste good.
Nice. Okay, you're making noises. Interesting. Should I have more potions? Probably. Those are pretty big potions, so... I haven't sold off anything in a while. We will get to that point, but... not yet. I need to look for some knockdown arrows as well. Because I've been using quite a few, though. Old two-hander? Should I talk to her?
You serve the God King now, so kill the Divine Order pigs and kill the Godwoken. Go kill them all. Go serve the King.
What if I tell her that I killed the God King? I mean, the Solenoid. I do love how those are options. Alright, so... these guys look pretty menacing.
You serve the God King now. You are the one to die. You are the one to die.
Can I trade with you just briefly? Alright, so she didn't take that nicely. I'm not sure why. It's very weird. Wordless. Probably need to get her down quickly. Well, this is gonna be interesting, is it not? So, we are all silent. That's not good. She's dual wielding with something. I wonder how dual wielding would work on a melee character. Probably wouldn't be too bad considering they stack, but you get a pretty big penalty. Alright, so I wonder if these guys are gonna
Death will
aggro.
become a thing of the past.
Probably. I should probably go for her first. Something tells me she's probably end up being really, really difficult. How are you not close enough? That's mysterious. Alright, so that's a little bit bad, but I can work with this. Mortal Blow is also available, but won't work right now. I blocked it? Oh, that's really good. Alright, so she's down completely. Would be nice if I can get a little bit more DPS off between some of these hits. But I probably can't control that very much. She's apparently very slow. That's weird. My Carnet's gonna take some time though before he gets a turn. So better get her down. Including the stool. I almost destroyed the stool. Oh, in fact, that's not good. Alright, what do we do? Who's next? An alchemist? You know what? I should probably get living on the edge on her. Because they always focus her down, the bastards. They always focus her down. He's drinking like there's no tomorrow. How much are you drinking, buddy? I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish with that, but I gotta break it to you. I don't think you're gonna do very well. Man, that's a lot of damage. It missed him? That's annoying. If you can just go over here, that would do you nicely. Am I winning? No. Oh, well. Battling Ram hurts. Should have used it on her, shouldn't I? Oh well. Rip. Never run. Oh, don't go to... Did you just go through Fane? I guess it's just the positioning there that was awkward. Whip chairs. Definitely rip those chairs, man. Are you up again? Yeah, you are. Okay, so there's opportunity to hit both of them if I just attack in a linear way like that. Yes. What did you... I can't figure out the numbers sometimes. Hey, stop it with your perch. Yeah, we are going to act soon, aren't we? Okay. Bill is down though, that's so annoying.
Show yourself.
I didn't. Actually, I did. Never mind that. Alright, we need to... We should get wordless down from here. Bit of dust. Not yet. Just shoot on her, 'cause that's a good hit ratio, yeah. I feel like I should do more damage. Don't know what I'm doing with him. Why are you not doing more damage? Anyways, go to him. It'd be nice if I'd had a look. Oh my god. Constitute? Giant magic armor? Giant physical armor? Alright, this guy just went all out. We just need to focus her down. Not enough, really? Might as well just deal as much damage as we can. Alright, time to do some backstabbing. Ooh. Well, she didn't really get that buff on. I don't need to do anything particularly, I just need to hit. Now we're good. He's probably gonna go for her. Yeah, but she's still living. Wait. She's not living on edge anymore? Oh, that's bad. Not that she's actually going to die. The characters need better weapon? What? What better weapons? We got the highest tier we can right now. And we're plowing through every battle so far. This arc has been incredibly easy compared to the previous one, so I guess we could get better, but like really, this arc has been way more easy than the previous one. Let's see, what are we doing now? Not enough AP? Could use Fortify on Isabel. Probably keep her alive for at least a round. Oh, I'm certain there's going to be some more difficult encounters. But so far, so good. Oh, how many did you terrify? Oh, mostly her. Alright, that's fine. Dude, don't fucking spoil, you little bastard. You just can't help yourself, you little tease. Are you decaying or anything? I think you are. Why did that go out? Also, I'm starting to think this one isn't particularly good. But then again, I need healing spells, but it hasn't scaled up like very well. It does heal some if there's like a lot of bodies around, but other than that, it's kind of just like meh. Mosquito swarm. What is he going to do? Now I gotta get the alchemist down, don't I? That's a good shot. I don't need anything. Lassie, you don't need to tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. Wait. Did the other ones join up yet, or... No, not yet. Thought it was this guy here. If I just walk close to him, then Opportunity Hit is probably gonna kill him. Smash! Did Sibyl last? Wait, I got charmed? Are you serious? Oh, that's not good. What are you doing? How the hell? Oh, and I got fucking magic. Really? How did we get charmed? Alright, so because of the shield here, we got more. How does that even work? Now I can't get him dominated back because reasons? Well, that just sucks. Well, we got most of them down anyways, but I got myself. Sibyl is still alive, so that's at least something. I don't think my main character has ever been fucking mind dominated. It's very weird. I guess he needs a little bit more magic armor. Are we just focusing him down now? I feel like that's the case. You got blinded? That's nice. What's happened to Sibyl? Was she like... She's blinded? Deceased? Oh, she was terrified and nonsense. Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to kill Sibyl myself. Well, isn't that just nice? Could you stop? Wait, did he just drink booze? Why did he drink booze? What in the world would that do to you? Lucky Charm dodging? That's not good.
Prepare yourself.
I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm just gonna shield up. This battle got so awkward all of a sudden. Did my one tower not shoot? What the hell? That ought to work. Oh, really? Didn't die? Well, you'll die now. Oh, I probably should have moved out of whatever that was. Where are you going? There we go. You gonna die to necrofire? Probably not. I mean, that's a pretty easy battle. I just got in some awkward spot, which made it a little bit, well, awkward. Oh, yes, I was hoping he would drop that ring, which is why I didn't want to buy it. Oh, actually there's a lot of goodies. So, let me see, I probably want that on him. Also 2 pyro. Got 2 somethings anyways. A lot of health, which is always good. You're not wearing your shield? Oh, you're not wearing your shield. What happened, Fane? That's not your shield. That's your shield. Wait, was that actually your shield? I don't remember anymore. I think it might have been. This one had a lot of constitute as well. Wait, why am I using that? I think this one is better. I don't know. Oh yeah, so just pick one. Hydro something. And then you take that one on instead. That's a lot of magic protection. I could actually use that myself, but I guess I won't really. Oh, but this one is a +2! I haven't changed that one since forever because this one's so good. Necrobook, you got no. Wait, it's not at all better. So much worse. Wait, what's better? What is worse? The ring? Why is the ring? What? The bad shield? What do you mean? You want the Guardian one on? I get it. The Guardian has a lot more of some other things, but it doesn't have the chance of block, which is actually really, really good. You really want us to use that? Because you get a lot more constitute that way. Scoundrel? Oh! I've not been using that one in a while either, because that one's kinda cool. Yeah, Dispelling Illusion's kinda cool. You don't shield block? Oath is useless? Oath is not useless! God damn you! Don't you dare tell me what is useful and what is not. Oh, the Wizard's Mantle though. Chill on contact. That is so much better. That is so much better. And yet I don't want to use it. Because the summoning is so good. I don't want to change this one. What is that one? Finesse armor. This had some huntsman as well. What am I using in comparison? Huntsman's control. Kind of the same. Oh? Kind of the same. And Fiend's got so much protection already that I don't think it matters. Oh my god, this is... well, I mean, it's the same situation. I will probably find better. At least we got the ring. Wait, the faithful... Huh? I don't need that. For instance, scoundrels and other nonsense. You said something about getting more necromancer skills. I haven't seen many new ones. Station warfare. Oh, that's cool. Persuasion, leadership. I'll lose that one. Wait, what? What did I now lose? Shit. Oh, really? Oh, come on. What is that? Scoundrel. Arrow Ooch. I actually do need a little bit more of the Arrow Ooch. Let's put that one on because we need a little bit more resistance anyways. Just found a broken Ichabod. Yeah, didn't I? I found like a bunch of them. I haven't been able to find like anything new though. They're all the same ones I already got already. I got those already. Like really, I got a ton of them. Nothing new there. Wordless? Could you ooh, a shield. I like finding new shields. This one not that great. Strong. Well, you guys. The Nakum Totem one? Yeah, I got that one already. I haven't used it yet. Haven't had a chance to use it yet. It requires a lot. But you know, every time these spells like require source, that just means it's very limited. And I'm like rarely ever actually going to use it. Oh, I can't really get to the U here. That's a little bit sad. That's a strong fireball. That's something. Wait, has he already has his round? Well, it's not like you guys are gonna do anything. Why didn't I do something about that? Who cares? Whoa, that hurt.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, why did I do that? I don't know. Bad move. Well, easy money. Now they had some other stuff that I don't need. Don't die for no reason. Wait, who's still alive? Oh yeah, there's a Magister here. Maybe he's going to be alright now. He's cowering quite a bit. That's probably a good sign.
Even though her tormentor is dead, the Magister is still...
Don't like it, don't like it.
I feel like I should just put you out of your misery. Shouldn't I? Well, we don't have any range from here. Didn't even realize this location was here. Not sure why I'm going through all this effort right now, but I am.
Meet your maker.
Come on. Fane hasn't had much to say in this arc.
How this thing even moves, you do not know.
Well, this all looks...
I guess Fane just doesn't do much of anything on this island. I don't see much else really to do. What's here? I guess this is Bishop Alexander left to do it. I'm not sure if I got to all the altars on this weird place. Got to a bunch of them. Oh wait, yeah, there's that eternal place. The Lunar Shrine. I forgot all about that thing. I should probably get that, right? Also, I can just teleport there, so that probably would be a little bit better. The Lunar Gate. Because everyone has had something to do on this island, but not him. Oh god, what was the thing here? We were going to the temples and they gave us knowledge. So, key to freedom? No. I think we actually have all of the signs here. Oh god, what the fuck? All this nonsense. Is it the sun? So, there's a lot who bask in the cool light of the... What? Walk with Fane alone in this town? Really? Shouldn't that have been triggered? What do you mean, back with the boat or something? Maybe. Wasn't anything else here. Okay, so... Oh no, riddles. If I want his event. So that just goes back to whatever it is. The gaze of the moon. But where is the moon in this? What symbolizes the moon? And the order in which I need to do this? Wait, was that something here as well? Just F you all. I'm gonna look up the fucking solution for this. I get we get the clues and we need to do like in an order. But what symbolizes the moon? Is it the things on the floor? Because they all just look like the sun. You have the solution in your head? Please tell me. Because my god, I don't want to do this. What is the sun and what is the moon in this? Press the things? What? The sun... The blue sings over the buildings? Well, yeah, we already done that and it didn't really exactly do anything. Or maybe we needed to talk to all of the things before we can do anything? I don't know. But they all just do whatever they wanted.
Won't budge. Interesting. May still be in working order.
It... The sun is the circle? Sun is the circle? What circle? Are we supposed to look at the floor? I'm feeling so dumb right now. But I really did not get any clues as to what the sun is. What? There's signs on them, and they're different, but in which order does any of that mean anything? The light of the moon? The sun is... The sun is in the circle? What? Sun circle. What? How am I supposed to understand what you're trying to say? Yeah, I get the signs, but how am I supposed to understand the order of this? I don't... Is it the signs that are the thing? Let me see. So, that's the sun. Oh, actually, I think I understand it now. That's the sun, the imp, apparently. And then there's the triangles who are looking. What is the moon, then? If that's the sun, then what is the moon? What is the moon? That's the triangle. But I don't get that. The moon is the triangle, but they're all triangles! God damn it. Let's face the sun. Rays burns like the sun. Set Eastern pencil correctly. Does something change with them if I collect them? Oh shit, something is actually happening. I didn't even realize that till now. Oh my god. Okay, so... I get it now. I didn't get it before because I wasn't even looking at it. My god. I shouldn't do riddles when it's late at night and my brain can't even think. Who's the elves again now? Shit, I don't remember. Duna is the moon, I think. The triangles. Okay, so is this done? Alright. Wait, was that the moon? Or is that the sun? Fuck if I know. What's the triangle? Was the triangle the moon? What is the triangle? Alright. So that's that. Oh my god. Relic, what was he? I think he was the human one, right? Teaser is the gaze of the moon. Maybe just do one side at a time. So I got that one. The imp is not correct. Is it? Elf. It's the moon. The imps were... Wait, what was it again? Solstice? Santissa? Was that the thing? Is that... Shit. Why can't they just have that name correctly? God damn you! I have to remember which species is the right one. Relic is human, Santissa is the imp. So he needs the moon. I have to freaking remember which races have which god. The dwarven one is a little bit more simple because that's my god, at least. Alright, the lizard was... I don't remember. But was it Relic? Wizard Pillar? I think that was Amalia. The human pillar, Relic. It's Relic, right? Relic to the sun. Alright. So Lisa is a lizard. Relic human, yes. Alright. Wizard is Amalia. I gotta remember that one for some reason. And she is the moon. So human, sun. Drove that. Lizard was. Wait, I don't remember that anymore. What was that? T? No. Solstice? Solstice. I guess that's the one now. I think we have it. My god, it takes forever to change these around. Press the button.
False won't work.
Hey, we got something wrong. An elemental artifact? I have to craft as well? Oh, crafting.
Interesting. May still be in working order.
You said something in the beginning. I find it on the map. I mean, I found a lot of artifacts. I don't really realize which one I was supposed to be using. How do I know their names? Well, that's peculiar, isn't it? Have we been with a cave with a robot? Or 4 robots? Oh, yeah, I've been... robots. We've been there, in that cave. It was up there. But that was the storm. That's where that storm sword was, or whatever it's called. Alright, so maybe I should go back to Lady Vengeance a little bit. I should have it. Oh no, I have to... Is it a weapon? No. Who knows what it is? Face him. Okay. Wonder if I might have sold it. Wait, Fein had it? Chill artifact. Okay, it might be that one there. On the hammer. Might be that artifact. How would I ever figure that out? I think the answer is I probably would not.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though.
Do. Pain shackles. Let's see if there's any of these. Bloodsucker, I never got that one, but I don't care for it. Bone cage I already have. In fact, I already got. I got these already. I don't know what this bone widow does. Which you can consider the store for telling me. This might actually not be that bad of a thing to have. Now that I think about it. The last rites though. Oh, does this one not take source? Yeah, you know what? This might actually be pretty handy to have. Silencing stare. I don't need that. That seems about appropriate. It's a strong summon creature? It seemed... I didn't try it out because it seemed like it was like a passive thing, but yeah. I probably underestimated it. Oh, how will I even make room for this? I should have some more memory with you already, shouldn't I? Although you already have a ton of skills, so that's a thing. Supercharge I never last, right? This doesn't even take source magic? That's actually really good. Especially since it brings back a character full health. I mean, it could also potentially kill you, so I guess it's very circumstantial. Okay, let's take a look at this bone widow. Oh! What the hell? Damage buff, bow? By matching from the underground target positioning? Alright. That has a substantial amount of health. Why can't I check out its stats though? Oh wow, it actually does a lot of damage. Does it have 6 action points? Yeah, I probably should consider using that. Although, now that I think about it, you can't stack up the Black Widow with the Incarnate, so that's one of those things that again. I mean, how much would I actually be using it though? I do like the fact that it has like... They just don't stack. That's the problem. This one's also only up for so long. And can't be buffed either, so... It's vulnerable to magical attacks, but... Well, if one dies, you can always have another. I have yet to see my Incarnate actually die in combat. There's bigger odds of the enemy actually focusing down Fane. They never seem to focus the Incarnate, because he's so fucking beefy. He's actually, like, Fane does have a bit more than him, but yeah, they never seem to target him at all. But I guess it could be handy still to have. I do like the aspect of having this last rites. Although, it seems a little bit suicidal though. I wonder if it scales upwards. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the puzzle, don't worry. I'm just going to go around a little bit.
Something on your mind, darling?
Not really yet. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, stuff. Haven't found one of that in a while. Oh, but I'll lose a lot of initiative. That's too bad. I also get a shitload of damage, so let's go for that. That's pretty expensive. Golden? No. I think I need to sell some stuff. You didn't have any knockdown arrows. That's too bad. I need to look for those again. I do save a little bit on that one, but it's still fine. Alright, who should I sell to? Probably our other buddy who has like a lot. Alright. Fire damage? It all works. That was a lot of damage! Oh, that's nice. Jesus. Like that you talk to the traders? Listen! You do what you gotta do. Alright, I need to sell some
I'm
stuff.
afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be remaining here.
Okay. Each got 60,000? Alright. I haven't sold any of my gear in a very long time. I made a fortune on the last island we were on. Although I'm not even sure it was an island we were on. It's kind of a land. Do I need this strange gem for anything? I don't know. I've just been keeping on to it since forever because it seemed interesting. So we're just gonna keep doing just that. Oh, you know, crafting material that looks like it's really good? Yeah, let's just sell all of that. Because who does crafting? I also still have these wood chips. Well, no, it's not that one. There was some seeds that I had from that guy. I actually don't know where they're at anymore. Maybe I did accidentally sell them. That would have been a thing, wouldn't it? I keep that. I'm never gonna use that. Ah, so many books. So many books. I got the Aerostorm already, so I didn't need that, right? Yeah. All right, with this trade right here, I'm gonna be rich again. Also, if I sold this on my other character, that would have been a lot more gold, but who cares? Got enough already. I don't know what that does, but it's something. This goes to the main line. Am I selling an eternal item? What do you mean? What did I sell? I just wanted to clean up my inventory. An eternal artifact? Which one was it? Oh my god, I don't want to look through that anymore. Was it important? Probably not. Probably it's just some crafting shit, wasn't it? That you want me to keep? Oh, that one? Base capacitor? You mean this one? What? This one? What do I need that for, by the way? What in the world do we need that for? Nothing. Oh, I haven't identified that. I should probably take a look at that. I've sold those before already, by the way. Which is probably displeasing to you, but who cares? I don't know what that finish says. You need it for a puzzle? Well, I think I sold some of them already, so I'll look into it later. This guy's running out of gold. I remember vendors having a little bit of issues with gold in the past. Not so much anymore, though. I think I have enough gold. I don't need to sell more. Alright. We can get them later. Ah, who cares? I'm not gonna do every quest that this game has to offer. Although most of them. Is Garrett back here? Because I did send him back. Well, he was supposed to go out and scout. And do something. Whatever it was, I don't know. Hello, my lady.
You don't look very divine to me. What are you waiting for?
I don't know if it's a good thing that I diffused the situation.
Ugh. Let them tear each other to scraps for all I care. I'll kill you and then myself if I find out I brought you all the way here for nothing.
I'll kill you and...
I'm hardly an to rise to divinity.
It's strange, Godwoken, how much I thought I knew but didn't. How sure I was of the path Lucien had set me upon. How sure I was of me, of what I was capable of, and what I wasn't.
His words about learning scouting. That's not the time to belittle that guy. Hey, he doesn't actually have anything anymore. Deflected barrier. What about the bliss attack? Would that be worth anything? The 2 targets. I don't really know how much I like that attack.
Yes, yes. Yet, one more corpse is just one more corpse, isn't it? All the others, before, whenever I needed answers, I'd turn to prayer. I think back and realize a dead divine never had answers. The wind carried my words to nowhere and everywhere.
It does 140% damage? No, it doesn't. It does less damage. I mean, it hits 2 targets, so I guess that's still a thing. Like, it does more damage at a time. Do I have room for it? I actually do have room for it, so...
Gareth's head.
We still have a mission, Godwoken.
I guess
You
we can
must
do it.
ascend.
It does
I
a
will
little
see
bit
it
more
through.
damage. But it's really... Oh, wait, huh? No? Yeah. I guess I just don't like it that much because I like to focus down targets. That's what I've been going for the most part, but I mean, we might as well just use something. Also, since money is not an issue anymore, I need to go to the Lunar Gate and apparently use an artifact. Also, Fane didn't get initiated or anything. So I got them right, and now I apparently need to use it on the conductor? But it didn't even pop up like
Interesting.
anything.
It may still be in working order.
Okay. So... God damn it. I still have tons of crap with me. So how do I use the artifact? And how were you supposed to know how to use?
Interesting. May still be in working order.
Do I need to click this one, maybe? Oh.
Interesting. May still be in working order.
I need to drop it on the spot? Really? That's peculiar. I did that and it didn't do anything.
Interesting. May may still be in working order.
Did I pick it up?
Interesting. May still be in working order.
Okay.
Interesting. May still be in working order.
What happened? Interesting. Out here. Oh, maybe I need to do it from the inventory? This is a wonky thing to do.
Force won't work. Interesting. May still be in working order.
Oh, it's not the thing. Oh, I think so. You need to understand, but how would you know this? I guess because I haven't put up like his timeline. Who did I buy that with? I think it was a bill. Oh. Stunned? What? Ah. Okay. How the fuck were we supposed to know about that? Search the face. 4K. Wait. Move them back into phase capacitor. Wait, was this up before? Because I don't feel like it was. Maybe we didn't get the quest line up? I'm very curious. Because I don't remember that being up and ready, but it might have been. I don't know. Let's go back and see if this was like getting clunky and therefore I wasn't getting the hints. Also, Fane should go in alone. Why? We're not playing a solo run. So Fane is not gonna go in alone. Let me see. Oh, there was actually right there. Well, I guess it was just me that was being stupid. I guess it was just me being stupid. Well, no surprise about that. Is everyone wet?
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity.
Why is what?
The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
Okay. Everyone just went out of the team. Wait, didn't I need to go to Alexander? Or maybe this is actually endgame, and I should have gone for Alexander first? I don't know.
Looks like we're at the end of the line. Look, Divinity is an immense responsibility. All that I saw what it did to Lucian, a soldier like me. I must ascend.
Oh dear, that's not good.
You're right.
He nods once, decisively.
I'll support you. Let's go.
I don't know about Fane though. What he's going to think.
We're finally here.
On the doorstep of Divinity. Merits a word, doesn't it? After all, but don't worry, I won't stand in your way. From the moment you came back for me on that ship, I knew you were special. You've proven it time and again.
She kisses you on the cheek.
You will be the new Divine. I will remain myself. All I ever wanted, really.
The Academy. This place was home once. Now I'm not sure what home even means.
Fate is just the oddball of this entire team. Like, we've been through some emotional turmoil with both Sybil and Ifrin, like really groundbreaking. But Fate has just been his own like self, just being depressed and insulting us and just in generally not doing much. And so I don't think he's this is not gonna end up well.
But I know one thing. I may be the last of my line.
I did
but
try
the
to
hope
help
for
me
my
a little
people
bit.
lives on through me. I must try to sing. I must ascend. It is the only way to guarantee that my race will never be snuffed out. I believe that you will. I trust you.
You do? That's good.
Curious. I was sure I would burst into flames if I ever uttered those words. Oh well. Come, Godwoken. Let's...
Chosen! Oh my god, this place is dreadful. And filled with bodies that I all created. But remember, I'm the good guy. Maybe we should kill off Alexander.
Bring me proof that the sallow man is dead, Godwoken. Until then, I have nothing further to say to you.
Good.
Didn't he just say, bring me proof? And then I'm just like, not bringing him proof, and he's like, good.
Your reward, as promised. The altars of the gods each reveal an affinity towards either the sun or the moon. There are pillars outside the entrance to the Council Academy. Align each pillar to the corresponding celestial body.
Did you really just tell me what we already knew?
Ralek, Vrogir, and Zolstissa favored the sun, while Duna, Tyrsendilius, Xantedsa, and Amad, and the lever that opens the entrance. It requires a great power source. I have one for my own use, of course.
Okay. That's a good two-hander. In case I ever wanted that. That is strong. I wonder how strong. Let's just take the egg. So now he actually moves though. Curious. Yeah, that would be pretty strong. What happened to my blitz tank? I'm confused. I guess I lose my shield up as well. Yeah, it's pretty strong. But I still like my shield combo. Especially since we can get so much more with that. The shield throw is so good. There's just little way in which that isn't a good thing. But yeah, something really does tell me that I'm gonna have to Follow it. Hey, cruise control, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you all. Let Vane go first? Alright. Alright.
The Academy. I did my research here.
Okay.
Suspected has seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
Nice. Hello, Void Woken. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, this one actually talks? Alright, that's interesting.
The Void Woken rears its head as you approach.
I guess I could have done that one way or the other, doesn't matter.
The Void Woken hisses as Thane approaches. It calls him traitor, but it calls him brother. Thane's drive to uncover the universe's secret saw the Eternals cast into the Void. His hubris saw his people turned into Void Woken. But the Void Woken offers him a chance to redeem himself, to rejoin his people. If he accepts the God King's covenant, all will be forgiven.
The God King's covenant? Yeah, Dick, this game is really good.
The Void Woken claims that the Eternals can return to this world, that Thane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you.
Oh dear. That can't be good. Oh shit!
I'm sorry, Godwoken. I cannot turn my back on them again.
What?
This is the... I accept, brother.
A Void Woken stares intently.
Oh,
at
what
you.
the fuck?
This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Oh, that's not good.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We are not the void, mortal. We are of the world.
I don't have persuasion, that's a problem.
When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
Dude, we literally just talked outside and we're like, oh, I trust you. And then we came inside and things were like, Let's see.
The Void Woken rears its head.
Risk? It would be worth any risk to have my answers. You walk a dangerous path. Try not to drive away every fool still.
A Void Woken stares.
I guess that would be
This creature
one.
seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose.
I could just tell him to not talk to it, right?
The Void Woken. The Void Woken Thane's drop, but the Void
Maybe
Woken
my
claims
counter
that the
to one.
Eternal.
Ah, shit! I don't even have anything.
I'm sorry, Godwoken. I cannot turn my back on them again.
Fucking just persuasion, really? I can. Let's. I'm not losing Fane. You realize how much I fucking put up with to build him up, only to. Oh, I fail a persuasion check? Like, really? That's what it boils down to? Is this like, oh, you don't have persuasion? Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it had to be Fane, of course. I guess I didn't really have much of them. Make him naked, take everything. Alright, time to do something totally acceptable. Talents? No, that's not right. Attribute? No, that's definitely not right. It's probably gonna be boiling down to either constitute or strength. Oh, it's there. It's chivalry. I don't really have that many, but I got lucky charm, but I just need some persuasion, right? Alright, I already had persuasion at a reasonable rate, so this should work, right? I'll make you my lucky charm. I think I wanted you to have the lucky charm to begin with, because you already had some points there. Then you can get it. Oh, we got that maxed out. Oh yes, you're gonna get some telekinesis. That could be useful. How to cheese of divinity. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. What has happened here? Oh God, I don't know. Something's happened. But literally, we just talked outside, and then he was just like, "Oh no, I'm gonna go join the fucking voidlings that have been trying to kill us for like the longest time ever, because they're my people." How dare you, Fane? I could have left him outside. Yeah, I could also force him not to engage in that conversation. That's another thing. But I don't think he'll like it if I do that, and I think these kind of things are important. Let's see if we can convince him.
The Voidwoken rears its... You! The Voidwoke Thane's drive, but the Voidwoken claims that the Eternals can return to this world. That Thane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you. A Voidwoken stares intently at you.
Wait, what?
This creature seems different.
Step back, Hanola. The time of
Did I just use fucking war? I'm not sure if I wanted to do it in that way. Wait. This time frame doesn't work. Oh.
All mortals are thieves. When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything. We were betrayed by the Seven.
We already know that.
They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king.
Take your leave.
They were little more than local barons, until Fane the traitor found the veil. In their greed, the Seven tore its fabric. This gave them power. It made them gods. And it let the void into the world, and saw us banished to its clutches. You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the void. Do not. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored. Because of that betrayal, you exist. Because of what was stolen from us, But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when you shall end then.
Wait. Is he just running away? What? What? That's confusing. What the fuck?
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
We already knew that. I guess we didn't really have it established.
Progress is annihilation of one way of life by another.
Exactly.
I can understand their anger if not their methods. Revenge should be exact, not indiscriminate.
My people. What have they done to you? This cannot stand. You must be restored.
Well, that's interesting. Why did he just run away, though? That's weird. Maybe we'll see some more to him. You're going off? I mean, it's getting pretty late now, isn't it? So see you, Lessa. Have a nice day.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Okay, we found a little waypoint. Why am I walking with Sibel? Who knows? See ya. Phase capacitor. More sauce?
Interesting. It may still be in working order.
What does that mean? Academy? Find our way into the arena of the One? Oh! That sounds cool. Probably gonna be fighting a bunch of people there. Ancient conductor? Did we need the phase one then? Didn't we just pick that up though?
Harness its power somehow.
Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't just kill anyone who goes into it. Alright. At least it's not one of those. A poisoned cup of tea, right? Huh. Uh-huh. Oh God. Alright. Anyway. I get that. Should have picked up more of those. Right?
An ancient library. I feel right at home.
And I thought I was the only reader here.
Well, we already know that. A lot of dead people in here. Are we finding buttons? Okay. In light bears? toe plate. I pick up one of those. It's behind the thing. This place looks pretty down big. Bishop Alexandra. Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen. Wonder if he's improved from his previous spot. He's probably even stronger now, isn't he? Okay. I'll press that button. Press the button. It could go wrong. What?
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Definitely missing something.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Definitely missing something, but just for good measure. It's going in here. No, that's where we came from. Oh, let's see. So it's going here. Probably need to get that going again. But some of these doors are probably not open. Alright, that opens up that door probably. Wait, we could get out here before though, so this is weird. Isn't it? What if I... Well, there's a room up here.
An automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity. A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be... The capacitor sparks and fizzles. It rises. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
It's a freaking bomber? I don't really know how that works, but it could be good, couldn't it? Just one, please. Just one. No, not that one. Wait, spell links? Ah, that's the polymorph I didn't mean that. Alright.
Hello, Godwoken.
The automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue. This is the Academy. It is a place of great learning. I am the Seneschal. I serve both those who teach. Allow me to show you. The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken. You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One. It's quite simple. Defeat all Godwoken should be able to enter without issue. It's or interference. I appear to have been wrong. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to...
The automaton fixes...
Godwoken. Attend to your studies.
The automaton...
Godwoken. I am the Seneschal.
The Seneschal falls silent for a long...
It seems I was interfered with. My inactivity has caused...
I can understand. This reads, in the footsteps of the Eternals. Well, that makes sense.
Wasn't anything around here where it could be redirected. I wonder what this is about. How one could access that. Expecting that to be something like that around. Oh, alright. So it's going that way. Was there anything else up here? There's a door, but I'm not sure if it's even something we can approach. Well, okay. You were not even faster. Oh, it's locked. Oh. Doesn't she run a little bit faster? I think she does, but I'm not quite sure. Gold conductor. So what was up with that button though?
Won't budge.
Oh. The Eternal Arbiter? Beast? Loose? Oh, we got multiple... Wait, Beast? How did he make it here? Wait, what? Loose? I don't know. I thought that was maybe... It looked like it was... Wait, they're undead? Did they die and then make it here? The Red Prince is here as well? How did he make it here? He became undead? So he made it here as a... As he undead? How? But also this pinpointed towards Alexandra. Wait, is he here as well? He is here. I can't tell, did he level up? I think he did. He has insane fucking stats though. But he might not have a team anymore, so the Faith Hour is not going to be as important. Unless of course his team coming in the arena later. Yeah, he probably will. Won't he? So, we need this one to be solved. Eternal Conductor, so I need more of the phase things. Of course I do. Which is bad, because I don't have them. Shit. I don't even remember who the hell I sold it off to. This is bad. It shoots down below here. How interesting that some of these guys have come back as undead. Especially the Red Prince. What the hell about that? So, what was it about this button around here? Maybe there's more buttons. Did you say something? No. Oh, this is pretty bad though if I need to go out and hunt for people who I might have sold that to. Is there any other friendly? There's just this button. What? Is there something here that needs to be activated? Or deactivated? Something? What does that damn button do? Well, that's lovely. You probably are. Did these need to be lit up? Oh wait, there's even a door here? Oh god. Oh, here's another thing.
How?
Oh.
Ah! I think I'm missing something here.
Oh, you do?
I think I'm missing something here.
You do? I definitely think we're missing something here. But, so we got 2 handles here. Which doesn't really do anything for us. It's an unusual tablet.
Ah! I think I'm missing something here. Ah! I think I'm missing something here.
What the hell? Okay. Secret entrance? So that's the thing I need right there, but what did that actually do? I mean, it just went there to do whatever the hell that did. That makes me wonder, because the phase thing is outside, so I could technically go get that one as well, which probably would be useful. I don't know what the other one's supposed to be used for. Okay, so what's the likelihood of me? I might even. I don't know who the hell I would have sold them to.
All those Magister ships burning. This is as close.
Something on your mind, darling?
I didn't find the other Oathbreaker thing. I wonder if it's missing somewhere.
Quite odd how we've traveled so far in each other's company, yet we've never spoken. I'm Tarquin. Consider me at your service for trading and such.
Okay. I don't know if I sold it to you. Okay, that's... Shit. What if I sold it to some of the elves somehow?
Lucky vine.
Did you just pick up some crap? You did, didn't you? You did.
Hello. Anything I can do to repay you? I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Up to you.
I don't know why I thought he might have something. Who did I sell that to? Sold a black ring something? At least I'm not steel cheesing.
Here we are. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but... That's true. Remember that. You'll want to hurry now.
I hate that. Okay, who did I talk with?
Gareth's head. We still have a mission, Godwoken. You must ascend. I will see it through.
Shit. I don't know who the fuck I sold it to, if I did sell it to anyone. There isn't really that many alive. I should have killed Alexander, shouldn't I? They only have 2, so... Not bad. This doesn't make me very happy, all of this. I only got 1. What's the thing that I
The
dropped?
automaton fixes it.
Godwoken.
Maybe I need to kill that guy for the tool that I gave him. I don't know. But there was also a secret passage inside. Wait, storage key? Oh, well that's cute. Ah, a supernova thing. Oh. Wait, was that a lone wolf thingy? I don't know what it was, but it was good. But yeah, a phase capacitor. I didn't realize I picked up a key. That's just me, of course. Turn another thing. Yeah, I could probably put that to use, couldn't I? Well, that's good. Alright, so crossbow. What did it say? Commonly carried by lone wolves. Oh, I don't actually think that's better than one I got already. Oh, how sad. Leadership, perseverance, Constitute. Let's use it. Seems good enough. Scoundrel summoning. Better than what I have? Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that means I have all of them now. So that's good. If I needed the phase one. Guess you could have gotten an extra from Alexander. What about that secret entrance, though? There was also that doorway over here. Wait, was there a doorway? What is that? That's not really a doorway, is it? Maybe we could teleport over here. Curious? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a pup. Oh, I can definitely teleport over here. Jelly room? Oh, there's traps. That's lovely. That's not so good, because, well, actually I did bring my bed rule, so that's always something. Where does this lead? Where the hell are we going? Well, it seems like a secret room. Hey, Adrian. Thank you for the follow. Maybe this is the secret entrance that was on a tablet. Terraform something? I love how... What? What? There was a hidden fucking entrance to this place? That's cool. I don't really... Pickaxe? Lunch shovel? Something tells me... This is like a lava spot. Is this even accessible? This is a lava spot. Whoop. So maybe you could have teleported your way here if you were very sneaky. Huh. How do I get inside again? This may actually just have been like an Easter egg thing. You actually did? Don't tell me that's a fucking entrance inside again. Probably is, right? Yes, it was. Alright, so that would be an alternative route inside here. This... wait... Serious Academy? I got some achievement called Serious Academy. Guess I really didn't need to go there though. Oh, there's a handle here as well. There really was a secret entrance here. Ancient conductor. I got 2 of the face ones, so I don't need to be worried about that. What was about the other secret way? I need to do something about that, didn't I? No, they'll go away. There was something about these buttons, though. Where am I? I can't fucking tell. So this weird place with buttons and thingies that didn't work to a secret room. Fuck it. Let's just go this way. Maybe. Probably don't need the other things. We've done so much already. Oh, I'm actually getting towards a level up again. This means we've gotten like 500,000. Wait, who picked up the stuff though? I think it's Bill. Shit. Didn't she? I got one here. Let's detail a lot of it. Wait, where was the other one? I don't think it works. Oh. Where's the other one? Fuck. Who picked it up? Maybe me? There it is. Oh, nice work, man. There we go. Whatever it's worth. What was this place up here? And couldn't we just have, like, jumped our way up here now? I'm pretty sure we can. Can't we? Oh, so what is...
This is it. The Temple of the Wood.
Oh, didn't we actually get... key? Okay, so everyone... if you would please, hasn't been keeping my formation. What is going on here? Oh, that's me, that's why. Let's see if I can be super sneaky about this. So I cheesed my way into the secret area. That's cool. Well, those went different. Oh! Wait. Of the Sworn Breaker. Huh? Identify staff, don't need. The oil blow. Tome of the Godslayer? Wait, what? Tome, no. Its destruction.
Again. Huh.
Well, I didn't open this one though. Still locked from inside. That was still cool. Can you jump down? Why can you not figure out to jump down now? Alright. Let's see what the world now has to offer. How are you still alive, though? Or rather undead. That's very peculiar. And Luz, that's her from the beginning as well. Very
Look
cute.
here, my erstwhile comrade in arms. My newfound mortal enemy. Behold the Prince of Darkness. I cannot be denied.
I was wondering why there was like mentionings of him through the Shadow one, but I was like wondering if it was just like some sort of hindsight or whatever.
Not even death can stop me. I have answered the God King's call. One day he'll answer to me.
Okay, so that's what happened.
Undead and undefeated.
That's what happened. But even Luz?
Hey there, Chief. Miss me?
We did run with her for a while.
As it turns out, when one friend turns their back on you, another turns toward you with open arms.
I didn't really turn my back on you, it's just... Well, I guess I kinda turned your back on you. I went with a different party. Oh, I don't want to kill you.
You left me to die.
Oh.
The God King offered me a new life. Quite an easy choice of allegiances, isn't
You
it?
died on the boat. I didn't leave you to die, it's just... I don't know, weirdness happened.
Good luck, of course. You're going to...
Oh, are they gonna be a team? That would actually be really cool, wouldn't it?
You face a familiar foe. Before you was a dwarf you once knew, or at least thought you did. You see in his sneer a new beast. Nobility twisted into arrogance. Coarseness turned to cruelty.
The God King has birthed a new son. I don't fight the coming storm. I am the coming storm.
That's cool.
You've made it far, sorcerer. Too far.
Yeah, what did happen to his sales score?
Alexander offers only a stoic nod in affirmation, his eyes glowering in...
This is how it is meant to be. How my father intended it to be. Even here he guides me to my destiny. Birthright? I've been fighting for this all my life. Not once have I even considered yielding. There's nothing you can say to sway me now.
Really though? I don't think that a strength position would work, would it? Oh, would it? Really?
Alexander's resolve visibly crumbles under the force of your words. When he speaks, his voice is a croak.
It's a curse to be a great man's son, you know. Truly a curse. How could I ever hope to lead the world out of darkness, when I can't even escape my father's shadow? Someone stronger than me needs to become the next divine of Rivellon. I think you have what it takes. I will do everything I can to support you.
Really though? That actually worked? I wasn't sure it was going to do. I fucking taunted him?
I stand with you.
Really? Oh my god, he gives us faith. That's insane.
I stand with you. Let's finish this.
Oh, 50% damage! That would probably be really good, wouldn't it? Rather than have to fight him. Oh, we're looking into the void now, aren't we? A throne. An empty throne of nonsense.
Godwoken. Are your studies complete?
I'm ready, I guess. Although I don't really have that much time. We can take a look at it. Maybe I should do this another day.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you the wellspring of there you may fall, or you may...
Yeah, we're still far from a level up though. Still very far from a level up. Yeah.
So it begins.
Are you fighting here as well? We have Alexander on our side. Oh, that's gonna make... Dude, that's actually going to make things insanely useful.
The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine.
Wait, are we running there?
May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may he have mercy on your
Oh
soul.
God, rip.
To the wellspring of begin.
So this is it. The Arena of the One.
Where the hell are you in all this?
I'll stand to my word, sorcerer. Godwoken.
I can control him? Where are you in all of this? Oh, you just... This is a big fucking arena? Dude, that's insane! Like, one thing is I need to... Apparently that faith works in all direction. Finesse, intelligence, but the damage boost. Oh, I can actually see how it's calculated. I don't know what abilities he has. So Spreading Ring, he also has Fortify, Dazzling Shock, another swap. He isn't really that strong, is he? Seems a little bit more of a support character than anything. He seems stronger. He seems like a very much support character. So, are we simply to try and reach this well and nothing else? Also, why can't I see the map? I'm actually really confused about everything. So you're up here. Oh, I got all of my people up here. You can also use... You're not gonna heal right now, that's just silly. I could use a nether swap with you guys is around here. Wait, what? That's the protection you have? That's the protection you have? The Red Prince at least has something. This is gonna be a pretty easy battle unless something else is going to come around here. Should I do this to Belle today? Feels... Especially with Alexandra here. Fire damage, who cares? Let's just buff you up. Oh, you can't do that way? I guess the bill is the one a bit too far away. You even got the high ground to boot. Oh, he's too far away. Might as well. Get some wings going. I need to get the mind spell immunity.
Divinity will be mine, and mine alone.
You think you could just run for it? Oh, I guess you guys are actually just running for it. I'm afraid that's gonna be a big no.
Divinity will be mine and mine alone.
Because I'm just going to kill you. Wait, is someone up ahead here? Eternal Sentinel? Are we gonna fight it? No, it just sits there. How weird. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have a bad time. What? Screen just died there for a second, that's lovely. Holy crap! That was insane! Oh no, my shield throw isn't encrypted. Oh, that's just silly. Oh, beast resisted death? Huh. Wait, that's just not enough for you, though. Well, it's not like you can do anything anyways. Oh, I didn't knock you down? Oh, wait. You teleported him? Where did she go, though? Oh, she's still there. Well, I don't want Alexander to get it, though. That would be bad. She's down. Wait, who's around here? Eternal Sentinels? Oh shit, they are hostile. That's not good. I didn't realize that. Alexander, you might be in some trouble. Although you are really, really tanky, so maybe not. But still, that was a bad spot I put myself in. You can shoot pretty far, but you need to be a little bit further ahead still. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Probably want Alexander to not die. That was pretty much all his shield that he just lost in one round. That's pretty insane. Save some of my points. Get the infusions going. Ah. Okay, Alexander, you need to get out of where you are right now. How did you have so much movement? Okay, that should do for now. Put that on you. That will work. Nullified resistance? Okay. Ah, not having my shield on though, that's so bad. I mean my shield throw. I don't know how that got reset somehow. I feel like just putting on a freaking two-hander and just going crazy. But I didn't keep one, so... Oh well. Cannot be helped. Was there one of them that were like more powerful than the others? It'd be nice to use some overpower here. I still have a lot. That's good. Sneaking around. It's not gonna be an issue though. Oh, but one of them did get to sneak around. But I'll get around to that. What happened to Vayne? How did you get out of the combat? You were actually out of this for like a few rounds at least. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Faith on the tower even. Where are you? Wait. Did I just use clear-minded on it? Because that was definitely not intentional. Well, that's lovely. What? Oh, shit. That... I didn't read the description of that move at all. That's lovely. Oh dear. Yeah, high ground with those there? No joke. Oh god damn it, he's so far away. Anyone who goes near that is going to have a bad time. Like, really. I don't really know what to do with that. Okay, that works. I don't really know what to make of this. I can't believe that thing actually killed us. Hey, it's still alive, so that's fine. Really? I need to move down, man? Oh, that was a good move. Well, you can't see him, so... Just kill the fucking bastard. Alright, that was the last of them. Left thunders around here. Where did Alexander go?
The squirrel's nose twitches as you approach, but the creature... It's still...
Where did I look? Oh, he's here.
There's no time to waste.
Okay, apparently there's no time to waste. Well, this was a pretty easy battle. Betting with Alexander, it could have been a little bit more messed up. But Alexander was mostly a difficult character because of the team he bore. Without someone to boost up, like, he just really didn't become that strong. Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't kill him, but I mean, you could kill him beforehand as well. So you couldn't even, like, then he wouldn't
It's almost over.
Wouldn't even be, well, I somehow feel like we're probably missing something, aren't we? This is the end of this. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. A lot of swords around here. I guess that's like a symbolism to it. Yeah, all it is. Oh, yeah.
So good of you to come, God-woken.
Ah.
No, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed.
She has a lot of defenses and a lot of everything. There's a Geist here. The Geist are bad. I knew this was too easy. But we got Alexander on our side though, that should help.
The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
Dude, 6,000 health? He has bigger stats than her in every conceivable way. Except like magic.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Riedemann. It is time.
She didn't like that.
What are you doing here, traitor? Does your scheming never end?
Oh yeah, we got Alexander here.
I believed you, Dallas, when you told me I was chosen. But all this time, you were lying. You were trying to prevent my ascension. So disappointing. But your games end here. It is time for me to claim my birthright.
Wait, did he change his mind again?
The Godwoken shall ascend.
Wait. Huh?
You were right, mistress. He is an imbecile.
Not an imbecile, just misguided. Wiser ones than him were lured by the promise of all that power. It brought me ruin. Anyway, it all ends now. You see, divinity is the problem. I am here to fix that.
Oh.
Finally!
Oh no! You just fucking ripped him? I guess it wouldn't be too easy if he was in the battle here now. But how did she just manage to one-shot him?
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
I mean, no, we knew that all along.
I will fix a terrible mistake. Not that it matters to you. You won't be here to see it.
We are done, mistress.
Source infused?
Yes, Breedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb. Goodbye.
So no fight? Aww. Poor Archbishop. Wait, we already got his stuff though. It seemed like we got his stuff, didn't we? Wait, what just happened here? Something is flying towards us? What's flying towards us?
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Really? Do you think so?
What is that? Oh, Beast's body got transported here. So, we were denied divinity. I mean, it does seem like they might have been onto something. Love how we got to see the stats and all. Oh, we didn't even have a battle with... I mean, I guess the last battle is going to be with Dallas, right? It seems like that's the way they want to play it. Why did these skills get put off for some reason? I don't know. Even Fortify? What the hell? Also don't know about the cat. I don't think I need the cat. I really don't. Do I? Well, that was an easy enough battle. Can I just freaking... Oh, apparently I can't. Oh. Of course we can't just waypoint out of here, but why wouldn't we be able to though? The wellspring? Oh, I was looking forward to a big battle. This was kinda near.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should... The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your... And at once, a familiar figure materializes before you.
Ooh.
A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth.
Why?
And your furious god begins to speak.
You poor child. There you are.
Lava eruption? What?
How brave you have been. How much you have achieved.
Bafala. Thank you for the host, I guess.
How you have suffered. How much blood you have spilled. You have wasted your time and mine.
I guess it's time to kill you.
You were supposed to rise. You were supposed to let me relieve you. Give me all that I gave to you. And do it now, before the six return to their senses and claim what's rightfully mine. Give me your body and soul.
Why would I do that?
Well, then you shall suffer. And then...
What happens if I allow Duna inside? Oh dear. Oh, that's just lovely. The embodiment hovering. All of the gods here doing their stuff. Well, that's gonna be a fun battle. The lava erupting? That can't be good. What the hell it means. What would have happened? Oh. Take a bit back.
Really? Do you think so?
Well, I'm out of time for today. Poor Bishop. We tried to save him.
The ritual has failed. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself.
I can't even do anything.
Seeking to overpower, and it was a familiar figure materializes before, and your fury.
Poor child. There you are. How brave. How you were so. Let me give me all that I gave to you, and do it. Let's get this over with.
With a tremendous surge, all power leaves you. You weaken in body and spirit. The silent.
Oh! He just kills you? Alright, this will be a fun battle, for sure. What is this thing that's coming up next? I don't have time for this today. Alright, it's just fire rain. Oh, that's what it is. That's interesting. Alright, I'm all out of time for today. We're gonna just do... We're just gonna do stuff. Another day. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But anyways, thank you for watching.